Hey there, it's CryptoHappenings. I'm just doing a video on the update of the easiest way to mine cryptocurrency on either your laptop or desktop computer. This method requires very little expert knowledge and no specialist equipment. Obviously, without specialist equipment, you're not going to earn a great deal of money, but it's a fun way to get into crypto without having to spend any real money on crypto itself. So I recommend this website, coinpot.co. You can either search that on Google or just find the link in the description, and it will take you to a website like this. I'm just going to quickly register now. So once you've entered all your details, a classical confirmation link will be needed. So I'm just going to quickly confirm that. Once that's confirmed, I can sign in. And this 2FA code means two-factor authentication, which is a extra secure way to make sure no one can hack into your account. And if you put in any serious money in, I recommend setting that up. Okay, so the dashboard looks something like this, and you have the option to mine any of these currencies. In the future they might potentially add more. When this first came out they had a lot less, so I don't see why they wouldn't add more currencies again in the future. So I'm just going to mine Dogecoin as an example. So I literally click Dogecoin, click mine Dogecoin.
Threat has been detected.
And then I'm glad that came up, because this will probably come up for a lot of computers if you have security. It's because a lot of websites use miners similar to this, or maybe even this exact one, when you visit them. So instead of getting their money through advertisements, they get their money through converting a little bit of your computer power towards mining cryptocurrencies for them. So you will have to turn your antivirus off or make an exception for this web page. It's hard to say how to do this in every single antivirus. The easiest way to do this is to probably, in the lower right hand corner, there'll be a little symbol for Avast here. It'll either be there or in the little box, and you right click that and you go there and just disable for however long you want. So I'm just going to click 1 hour. And then it's pretty simple from here on out. You'd select a certain CPU usage. I'm just going to go on high for now so that I can still use my computer, but most of the power will be going towards this hash rate. And I'll refresh because that was blocked initially. So I select high, and I have an 8-thread CPU, but I'm never going to put 8 threads on it unless all I want to do is mine, because that would really slow down my computer. So I'm going to just put 6 on it, and then my hash rate should hopefully increase. And this is suitable for anything from a phone to a tablet to a laptop to a PC. All this does is basically use your CPU to mine crypto, and that's about it. In about 5 minutes I should have some Dogecoin, because it takes roughly about 5 minutes for them to calculate how much you've mined. So I'm just going to skip forward to that point. Okay, so I was gone for about 6-7 minutes and I came back, refreshed the page, and I've received my first payment. The second payment might be a lot higher because I'm not sure how big of a gap was left between the payment slots and when I got in. As you can see, 0.04 Doge isn't a great deal of money, but it gets you into mining and just a feel for it. Now you notice other things I can do is convert it, so it's pretty good because I can convert between all of these for a low fee. There's no actual fee, but the conversion rate isn't the best. So if I were to convert all of my Dogecoin, I'd receive 2 Satoshi. So let's just convert it into Dash for fun, just to show you how it works. Just enter my password, and I'm just converting it all because I'm not really bothered about this small amount. And then head over to the Dash section, and you can see I have my small amount of Dash now. So I quite like the conversion because it means I can actually make Bitcoin without mining Bitcoin. So I can mine Dogecoin and convert it into Bitcoin. So I think this app's really good for getting people into mining and knowing what mining's about. You'd never make a great deal of money off it, but it is really fun just to like mess around with these settings, etc., and just see how you can mine. One way you can do it is, say you're watching a video on YouTube, like now, you could put your CPU onto medium or low usage, depends on what you're watching it on. If you're watching it on a PC, you could probably put it on high. If you're watching on a laptop, maybe low usage, and then assign about half your threads to the miner in the background. Watch your video, come back, and you've earned a little bit of crypto. The important part, of course, is can I get this out? And yes, you can. The easiest way I've found to get it out is to convert it into either Litecoin or Bitcoin Core. And you could do it with Bitcoin Cash in the near future, but at the moment just Litecoin and Bitcoin Core, because you can withdraw it to Coinbase for free. I have another video where I leave the link in the description on how to set up a Coinbase, but at the moment I'm just going to show you the general procedure on how to withdraw your crypto. So first I'm just going to convert it into Litecoin. So I have a tiny amount of Litecoin. So I can just click withdraw Litecoin, and they do send it to a Litecoin wallet, but then you have to pay network fees. So I would suggest clicking Coinbase. And then obviously there's a minimum withdrawal limit here, so I can't actually withdraw it on this amount. But all you do is enter the email address of your Coinbase account, the amount you want to withdraw, and then your password, tick that, and it will withdraw. They say within 48 hours. Every time I've ever withdrawn from this site, it's exactly 48 hours after I withdraw that I receive it. So I do have another account on this. I'm just going to quickly flick over to that, and you can see that I have a very small amount of Dash. That's just because I converted it to it. But I have, well, still a small amount of Litecoin, almost 100 Dogecoin, and a tiny bit of Bitcoin Core. This is from my mining earnings, and you can see here, when I actually leave my computer on a bit full power and my laptop, I can mine Doge and Litecoin very marginally profitably. So not really a great deal, but it's just the fun of mining really. And I've withdrawn both at the moment, and I've received it in my wallets. So just going to show you at the moment that I have actually successfully withdrawn from here. You can see here I've received about 38p's worth of Litecoin, then £1.5 worth, and then £1.5 worth. You can see I've almost got another £1.05p's worth. You know, it depends on the current exchange rate how much it's worth. So as you can see, I'm definitely not going to get rich quick off this, but it's quite fun for me to get into mining this way. Another thing that Coinbot has is Faucet apps, and you can get them on your phone. All you do is scroll through a load of advertisements, click a verify I'm human thing, and then they will send you a few cryptocurrency, depending on which one you get, into your actual Coinbot account if you've already set one up. So as you can see here, one of them's called Bonus Bitcoin, one's called Moon Bitcoin, and if I cross off my Coinbot one, you can see that I've actually earned a very small amount of money through these Faucet apps. I find them quite annoying because of all the ads, but if you do log in daily, you can actually earn, I don't know, about 20p a day, I'd say, roughly, just by scrolling through all the ads and clicking on it. So if you don't actually have a computer, that's a fun way how you can get crypto on your phone for no cost to you. So that's about it really. That's the easiest way I can think of to mine crypto on your laptop or PC. A few points to note: unless you live somewhere where electricity is free or very low cost, it's probably not going to be profitable. Also, you're never going to earn a large amount CPU mining on any cryptocurrency, because a lot of them have ASIC miners, but they're mega money to buy, and again, even they're not profitable unless you live somewhere where electricity is practically free. So I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe if you did. Thanks a lot. That's CryptoHappenings out.